Welcome to Session 8, Scheduling a Service. Whether you're doing this from the app or from the web, there's always an orange button at the top of the page labeled Add New Appointment. By clicking that button, it's going to take you into the Add Appointment modal. From here, you're going to add the information like the address, square footage, age of building, etc. It should pull in an image from Google of what the home looks like. From here, by hitting next or the next button over, you'll be into the services area. From here, by clicking on the down arrow, you can choose the base service that you want to provide. With this one, we're going to do a home inspection demo. After I select a service, you'll see that the basic invoice is starting to be built, setting aside time, dollars, and agreements for signature, etc. And you can add additional services here by clicking in the drop down for the home inspection demo options. From here, you can create extra services like termite inspections, radon testing, etc. And as you stack those and add them to the list, it will continue to build out your invoice appropriately. If for any reason you need to change your invoice or any of the information that you're seeing, you can go ahead and click into Manual Edit and adjust that information here. Once you're done adjusting any information you need to, just go ahead and click Save Changes. Once everything looks good on your invoice, you're going to either choose to hit the next button on the bottom right hand corner or click over in the upper navigation bar to date and time so that you can see our calendar. Once you're into the calendar, it will show you time blocks that are available for whomever's available. By clicking on a time block, it is going to pull up a list of inspectors that are available during that time block for you to choose. Once you've selected your inspector, it will load them here. After you have your main inspector chosen, you can hit the down arrow and add additional inspectors if necessary. Under Clients, if you click in there and start typing a name that's already in the system, the name tag will show up for you to select. If for any reason you're adding someone like an agent and they are not there, you just hit the Add Agent button. This modal will pop up and you can fill it in appropriately, drag in their headshot from Google, and start creating your co-branding that way. Once you have everybody on the job that needs to be there, you're going to go ahead and click Next, and that will take us into our last page, which is Information. From here, you've got a couple toggles. You can decide if this is a confirmed appointment or not. Are we sending out automated emails and text messages or not? And are the utilities on? Is the place occupied? Answer a couple extra questions. There are a few neat little boxes in here to be aware of. The first one is sub-events. You're just going to go down here to click Add Event. This is used to add reminders on the calendar for things that need to happen outside of the main appointment. For instance, dropping radon off earlier than the scheduled time of the appointment. Once you've got your appointments in place, there's also another box down in the bottom right where you can leave notes. These notes will be passed along through the appointment details page and onto the app for the technician to see. You can also decide if payment is required to release the report or not. Once all of your settings are the way that you want them, you're going to go ahead and click on the Submit button in the upper right hand corner. Once you've received your little confirmation that your job has been created, we're going to click onto the calendar icon at the bottom of the menu on the left hand side of your screen. Once you do that, that'll bring you into the calendar and you'll be able to see the appointment that we just made. If you click onto the appointment that was created, a handy pop-up window will show up with all of the basic information about who is involved, as well as what services are being provided, some basic information about the property, as well as quick reference icons for whether or not the project has been paid for, published, and your contracts have been signed. If you click into the active link at the top of that pop-up window, it will bring you into the appointment details page for the appointment that you just created. From here, you can look at the maps for drive time information, adjust anybody who's attached to the job, change reports, look at reports, edit reports. As you scroll down, you will see the sub event that we created for dropping off the radon monitor. You'll also see the notes, date, time, and photos stamped from the appointment generation, reminding us about the entry code and the dogs. From here, you can also click into your invoices, change things, take payment, adjust whatever you need to. As you scroll to the bottom of the page even further, you will see the automation emails and text messages that have been sent out or are in process of being sent out, and you can confirm what those look like and how they're functioning. We're going to go ahead and click back into our calendar now and just show you that that event that we created in that report is also showing up the day before like we set it. If you click on that, it will show you quickly what you're doing, where, and who's involved. That is it for adding an appointment. Our next session, session 9, is adding events and external event sharing.